Okay, right guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Now, with the popularity of online darts growing even more over these last couple of years, I just wanted to give you my top 5 reasons why you should start playing online darts. So over the last couple of years, competitive online darts has really taken off. Mainly thanks to the global pandemic, which seen a lot of the pros playing online darts from their own homes. It really helped propel the sport in itself of online competitive darts to another level. So these are my 5 reasons why you should consider playing online darts. So number 1 on my list. Online competitive darts will help you increase your confidence levels, especially if you want to go out and start playing in real life matches, in the leagues on the Mondays and the Fridays like myself, and maybe even in a little while you could do the Super Leagues and County as well. Now, if you are a seasoned player, this little bit of the video isn't really for you, but skip round to this timestamp and we will carry on with the list. It will help your confidence, it'll help your scoring and your counting, which is very, very important in real life. So in real life, you'll play your match. Once you've finished, it's then your turn to mark and check. So you'll need to have some confidence marking and checking, scoring and counting before you actually get into it. And that's where the online darts can really help, because you will be playing consistently and you will be learning the shots, what's left and everything else in between. So that will really help. Your confidence, very important. A lot of people I know can feel quite anxious when they want to go play in real life darts against other people in person. Online will help you because 1, you can't see that person, you can only see their board, and 2, they can't see you. You can just focus on you with darts, which is going to help you in the long run. But one important thing, you must communicate with your opponent. Communication is a very important part. You need to tell them what you've scored, even though they can see it on their screen. You need to tell them what you have scored. And if you're stuck, they can help you. So if you've just thrown your darts, you leave them in the board and you're thinking, oh, I can't add this up. If you leave them there, your opponent should be able to help. And you know, I found myself, I've done it. If you watch my last video, at a certain point I was going for a 1-2-3 out, hit the 25, which left 25, but my mind went completely blank and I scored 98, which leaves the 25. But at that moment in time I couldn't think, and my opponent helped me out. That is what it's all about. It's all about helping each other grow in and making this online darts community even stronger and even better. That brings us into number 2. Now, number 2, you will make friends along the way. Whether they be lifelong or they just be during that little short season, you will make friends. I know I've made friends through this. We follow each other on Twitter, we talk, and honestly, it's one of the best parts of the game. Yes, you get to play your matches, but you also make friends along the way, and what can be better than that? Especially if your confidence is a little bit low, it will really bring you up. That is my second reason why you should consider playing online competitive darts. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say, if you are considering playing online competitive darts, make sure you check out the GDL Graded Darts League. It is an amazing place to make your friends, to learn how to play darts, to be part of an awesome community. And yeah, I am so glad that I have, because my darts have excelled. Let's move on. Number 3, my choice number 3 why you should play is you can pick when you want to play your games. Now, a lot of people have very busy lifestyles these days, and you know, it's hard to fit games of darts in. You can't commit to a Monday night, maybe you can't commit to playing in these Monday and Friday leagues, whereas an online competitive darts, you have a week to play your match. It maybe takes 45 minutes, an hour of your day. You can slot that in wherever you want, as long as your opponent is happy as well, and you've got plenty of time to do so. With tour matches, you've got a specific date that you have to play your game by, and you have to squeeze them in, but that's specifically talking about the GDL. Don't forget to check them out. Link in my bio down below. Now, number 4 and number 5 are probably the ones that people are here the most for. Number 4, your scoring will become more consistent, and gradually over time that average will start to creep up as well. Now, I started back in March, my average back then was around a 50, and I am now throwing around a 60, anywhere from 60 to 70 at the moment. So, you know, in that short period of time, it has increased. I feel like I'm leveling out a little now, but I know with a bit more time, a bit more consistency, that will start to creep up even more again, and we shall be pushing into the Platinum League. Fingers crossed by next year. And number 5 is the most important, because your checkouts will become bigger, they'll become better, and they'll become more consistent. You will start to feel more comfortable on that outer ring. And once you feel comfortable on that outer ring, you will start to feel comfortable with your 2-dart checkouts. You'll start to feel confident with your 3-dart checkouts, and it will really start to grow from there. Like I was saying in the video, I had a 1, 2, 3 left, treble 19, single 16 for bull. I felt really confident. I've done it before. I knew I could do it again. Sadly, this time I hit the 25, but that will happen for you as well. And where number 4 and 5 blend, if you were having bigger scores, you were going to get down to that checkout a lot quicker. So although big scores are great, they are more for when you really need them, when you need to grind that leg, you really need to win that leg. They're in front, they're on a 2-dart finish and you were on a 3-dart finish. But by scoring big early on in the match, becoming more consistent and happy with that, that will bring you down, boom, into the under 100s in your 2-dart finishes and in your 1-dart finishes a lot quicker. Now, I hope this video has helped you guys out. I hope it does make you consider joining an online competitive darts league like the GDL. Come and join me. You can play whoever, whenever, and it's up to you. And it'll bring you so much joy, as it does myself, win, lose, or draw. Before we go, make sure you like, comment down below, and don't forget, if you haven't already, to subscribe. There will be more videos coming next week, and I can't wait to share those with you. And if this has made you consider playing competitive online darts, when you head over to the GDL website, when you click up to sign, make sure you check my name, tell them I sent you over, and enjoy the rest of your week, guys. Peace out, stay safe, and keep them sharp.